What is good, fam? You know who I am, Wealthy Westbrooks, back with another video. Just came back from New York. Your man is back in California. You feel what I'm saying? Went from California to Colorado. Shout out to Colorado. You feel what I'm saying? Denver, cool place. And spent about 6 days out in New York. It was a great time. It was a great time. Connected with my family, connected with old friends. Took a break from, you know what I'm saying, all the grinding that I do. But I know I don't want to take a break from you, fam, you know what I'm saying? So I'm back here in California. Had a quick pit stop in Vegas, you feel what I'm saying? And we're back, you feel me? Back like I never left. Just posted another video on my channel. If you haven't listened. If you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and join the tribe, okay? If you've been tuned in, then you already know the vibe. Yeah. Listen. The thing about traveling is like, dude, like, you know what it is, bro. You kind of get whoop out of rhythm. Like, you're in a different time zone. You got routines that you might not be able to hit on. But it's just, bro, like, it's always good to get back to the grind. You know what I'm saying? Get back to the basics, get back to the routine, get back to the work mode, get back to what I'm doing, like my life. But I love taking a break as well. It's very much needed. So you got to find that balance. However, now that I'm back, you know what I'm saying? Check out what I just did. This is the last day. Pizza Hut has been doing $2 personal pan pizzas for like the last month. On Tuesdays, you can get a personal pan pizza. So by the time you're watching this, it's already done. You might have missed it. You probably missed it. If you didn't miss it, comment below. Did you miss it? Do you eat Pizza Hut? I don't like, bro, growing up, I used to love Pizza Hut. I don't care if it's not the most healthy, okay? It's delicious, okay? Anyways, I grew up eating personal pan pizzas. And so, bro, they've been running this $2 Tuesdays for the past month, where you get a personal pan pizza, one topping for $2, right? And you can get up to 6 of them at a time. So, bruh, I just copped, look, this is a whole bag. You can see there's 3 right here and 3 right here. 6 personal pan pizzas. Shit cost me like $12. Can't beat that, right? Can't beat that. Gotta take advantage of that opportunity right there, man. I'm gonna balance it out with some greens and some fruit and some working out, some water. So don't even be upset about it. The bulk is in full effect, so I could use the calories, right? I could use the gains. I got one for my girl, you know what I'm saying? I got all pepperoni. I got one with ham. That's what she likes. So I'm gonna give that to her. And it's just a beautiful day, fam. I already got the workout in. I didn't film my workout today, which kind of irked me. There was a bunch of people in the gym, and they were talking and shit. I was just like, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're all in the mirror. It's just, so I was just like, whatever. So the gym is done. Didn't film it, but I'm back in the gym, heavy. Feeling good, man. Feeling real good. You know, I got a bunch of freaking content coming up on my calendar as we approach the new month. I mean, August is almost over. We're in the last week of August. September's on deck. I just got a new offer for a new retainer deal, a monthly retainer, which is really cool. So I'll be working with this company who I really love on a long-term basis, growing the company, getting tons of free products, getting paid consistently, right? So there's going to be cash flow coming to me consistently. It's a pretty good retainer amount. And so I'm very grateful that the fruits of my labor, you know what I'm saying, are starting to pay off. Man, I've been doing this content creation stuff for a little over a year. If you've been watching my journey, man, you've seen me go from job to job and kind of just do different things and start sales, marketing, etc., content creation. But I remember, bro, like, I voluntarily, I resigned, or I quit my job. And I was just like, bro, like, I just want to be on social media. I just want to create content. Because at the time, I was, like, between that and just doing other, like, gig work, I'm like, bro, I don't need to be stuck behind a desk. I can't do this anymore. So between content creation and just gig work, I took a bet on myself. I'm like, I'll make enough. I'll earn enough. And so over the past year and a half, going on, it might even be going on 2 years now. It'll be going on 2 years. Like, it's been about a year and a half. And that's a year and a half. Man, my personal brand has just really catapulted. It's really taken off. And so I've been leaning heavy on faith and just trusting the process, working on my content, working on my craft, right? Getting better with editing, getting better with the visuals, getting better with angles, getting better with sound, getting better with everything, right? As far as like giving my clients better quality content. So I say all that to say I'm grateful that right now I've got about at least 4 that I can come off the top of my head right now. It might even be more brands, like companies who are paying me every single month on a retainer. And I'm not here to brag about that, okay? But what I am saying is that I'm grateful that I'm in this position. I remember when I wanted to be in this position, and I told myself, yo, I'm about to make this shit happen for myself. And here I am about a year and a half later. Brand deals are flowing, retainer deals, and I'm really living out my visualization, right? Everything I thought about and visualized and spoke to myself about, right, and wrote down, etc. It's just kind of coming to fruition, and it's really fun to do. It's really fun to see, and I'm really grateful to be here, connecting with you, you know, giving you guys what, you know, sharing my life with you, and it's one of those things where it's almost like you don't even know, you know, how great things are going to become, because every day is just unfolding, and there's just so many blessings unfolding, and all I can do is just remain humble, you know what I mean, remain aware, and put God first, you know what I'm saying, and just keep on doing what I do. Oh, so yeah, I'm in a position now where, I mean, yeah, I would say, yeah, I am a full-time content creator based off of the numbers and just knowing what I'm, like, what's on the calendar. And so, yeah, a lot of people talk about stability and, like, job security, and bro, like, this is a new world. This is a new age, bro. This is like a new time to be alive. Are these brands, these companies going to be paying me or like around forever? Like, I don't know. Maybe. I mean, I've been working with some high-level brands and some companies. I mean, I'm sure they're all intending on being around as long as they can, you know, and as long as our relationship is beneficial and mutually beneficial, and I'm growing with the brand and they're growing with me, everything's working out, bro. Like, it's up, everything is up. And there's always, you'd be surprised how many people are trying to start a business. Like, if you just, bro, there are so many people trying to start a business, small business, startup. And so as I scale my brand, as I scale my influence, as I build my authority and my audience and my prestige and my professionalism, etc., and my base of knowledge in the space, bro, like, more and more brands are going to trust me and come to me because I've been doing this. You know, a lot of people, a lot of businesses, they trust me, they respect me, and they pay me abundantly for really being who I am. And that's really what I want to talk about in this video, is just being who you are, man. Just be yourself, okay? Be yourself. It's 2025, going on 2026. I really want you to stop trying to do what everyone else is doing, bro. I made that mistake for a long time, man. I used to take advice because it sounded good, or like I was just like, you know, listening to the wrong ideas or the wrong people sometimes, instead of myself, trusting my own self, which is fine, because you do need guidance, right? We all need guidance at some time, but dude, like, so much more can happen if you just really just believe on yourself and just be who you want to be and do what you believe. Like, you don't have to subscribe to every ideology that sounds good or that's working for someone, okay? And so that's what I encourage you, is find what works for you, fam. Find what works for you. What they do might not be working for you. What I do might not work for you, okay? That's what really works for you. But I do know one thing, and that's that I made a decision to change my life. I wanted to change my life. I wanted better for myself. I wanted certain things, and I knew there was things that I needed to change about myself as well. Like, there were bad habits that I had, and certain thoughts that I would always have, and certain tendencies, etc. Just different things that I knew I needed to change. I wanted to change. Things were not always easy to change. Like, things were not always easy to change, difficult to kind of get out of those patterns, right? But a lot of the times, that's what we need, is just that battle versus ourselves, right? It's really just you versus you, fam. All right, let's get it.